Je hoeft ook geen interesse te tonen. Ja, heerlijk man. Heerlijk, ik vind toch wel iets.
17 hours later. That's right, it literally took us 17 hours to get from Newcastle to this hotel in Linz in Austria. Because it's not in Vienna, is it? We're outside of Vienna.
Outside of Vienna. Linz, a different city.
Yeah, so wow, what a day of travelling it was. I'm gonna include what I got over the screen for you guys. You can see how manic it was. However, it was just one of them days where we needed everything to be smooth sailing, we needed everything to be stress-free, and everything could not have been further away from that. Now, I feel as if I tried to keep myself as stress-free as possible, probably ended up just being quiet 24/7, sincere, maybe only got like 3 words out of me. So I can only apologise for that. We're now on show day. We're now background to show day. It was a hectic travel. We got 2 flights, so Newcastle to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to Vienna. We then had to get a train from Vienna to Linz, which was where everything went totally wrong, and it was just super busy. Like, there was thousands of people about.
Flooding.
Yeah, flooding caused it. It was flooding that caused it, yeah. So we got on one train to begin with from the airport, which was meant to take us to Linz. It was then around an hour on that train. The train stopped, and then all of a sudden, we never even realised, but it went back to the airport. So we were literally on that train for like another hour again, back to the airport. We then had to switch trains.
So go back to where we came from.
Yep, so go back to where we came from, switch trains.
But no one told us what train
So,
until another hour.
yeah, no, we got on that other train with the girls first. Remember the girls that you asked?
Oh, yeah.
So we got on that train, which we were on for, I think, maybe around an hour and a half. And then all of a sudden that train stopped and everybody realised that the train was no longer going any further. So we had to get off that again. We then asked some woman that absolutely did not want to help us. She was literally just like, look at the board, wait, go here, 16:55, that's it. So we then had like another hour and 15 to kill before the next train to Linz was going to actually be there. Went and got food. Walked back to the train station, got onto that train, and luckily enough, 3 hours later, we were on that train got us here. We then got a 20-minute Uber to the hotel, and we eventually arrived at about 8:30 last night, and it just was the furthest from optimal, the furthest from ideal, especially one day out. The travel, the reason we done it one day out, the travel was meant to only take a few hours, literally. But it's just one of them things. We get hit with obstacles, we work around them. We done our best for everything that we could. We got here, we are here, that's the main thing. Just need to get the tan on now. I'm not on till around 8 p.m. tonight, so we've got obviously time to chill out, relax, get the legs up, get the feet up. I've just had my first meal. I've got 3 more meals before I'm actually on stage. A little bit of water to be able to go in as well. I will also attach a couple of pictures from this morning so you guys can get to see this morning's looks. The only thing I was stressed about was obviously everything yesterday, the fatigue on my body that would be detrimental towards today's look. It's one of them things that I'm just going to have to kind of deal with. If it does, it's what it is. If it doesn't, a bonus. Vicky's happy with the look this morning. That to me is all that really matters. Sarah's also clarified that I don't look shit, which again is all that matters, because I don't trust many people whenever it comes to actually looking at me and giving me the actual honest feedback that I need. But we're almost there. It's now 12:41, so we've still got a good few hours before we're going to head to the venue and register and get check-in done and that. But the Anbf here in Austria, the Pro Evo show, is now upon us, which is pretty mental to say, because we've done Sweden, we've then done London, we're now in Austria, we've got Germany to go. Obviously we had the Scottish guest spot, we had the Ultraflex show, but getting to travel all over Europe and compete is still something that's just genuinely not soaking in just yet, to do all these pro shows, because again, it's one of these things that we're traveling to be able to step up with the best pros in the world. And for me to be able to do that, at this point right now is just, it's like, it's very overwhelming. And because I'm so in the moment, I'm probably not going to be able to fully like take it all in and obviously reflect on it until it's all said and done. But regardless of that, guys, show day is here. We are here. That is the main thing. But yeah, we'll capture as much as we can today off the show tonight as well. And we shall just catch up with you in the next clip. You should set up your new business, A2 Tanning.
A2 Tanning. I don't think Nicola would be very happy if I call myself A2 Tanning.
So we've got first coat of tan on. Next meal is going in. We literally just have sweet potato and we have some vitamin C to go in. First coat on, we've still got obviously face and hands because that looks absolutely horrendous, and I don't want to do a Nick Walker and go on stage just fully black and like a Casper the Ghost white face. However, is on, and that is the main thing. So now it's just time to get the legs up, chill out, keep the legs as elevated as possible. We're probably going to head over to the venue, which takes like 15 minutes to go and watch the amateur bodybuilding first. Get checked in, and again, just keep the legs up, keep as relaxed as possible, as stress-free as possible. That's going to be my biggest main factor today, and hopefully all will be well from there. I know I'm my most conditioned I've ever been, which again is a massive win for this, but it's been something that I've just not done this season, guys, and I've just not put silly pressure on this season alone, like on even just like one show. I'm just in such a massive like situation and moment where I'm getting all of these opportunities, getting to travel all over the world, getting to compete with the best pros on the planet, and I want to embrace it. I want to do my best. I want to win, right? Regardless, like I'm a bodybuilder, I'm a competitive natural bodybuilder, and I want to win. I want to place first at every single show. But obviously I'm in awareness as well of knowing that is out of our control at the end of the day, and it's a very subjective sport, and whatever the judges want on the day, the judges want on the day. If somebody better turns up, somebody better turns up. It's one of them things, and I love the sport for what it is, but I've just learned this year to just not put a shit ton of negative pressure on anything at all, and just keep it as positive as possible. Travel the world with Sarah, have the family here as well. Like I had the family at last week's show, which was incredible, and enjoy it, man. Just fucking embrace it. Like that is one of the biggest things, and like saying it now, but in 2 weeks time prep's going to be done, and that's the scary part because we've been dieting since the first week of March, and in 2 weeks time it's all going to be over. However, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this show day video.
That's way better than it was.
We got the good old chicken on the go because, as you guys know, no coming off plan. We've unfortunately got to stay on it, so we've not prepped enough chicken for the full 4 days this time because I am not getting ill again. And we've been kindly gifted an air fryer for the time frame that we're here, which is absolutely outstanding. So we've
I think
got.
stick that back in.
Gonna put it back in.
I'd rather be on the safe side.
Admittedly, guys, this is our first time ever cooking chicken in the air fryer, so please nobody judge. But
yeah, no.
to be fair, like that actually does look good, but I think maybe like another couple of
minutes. I think, yeah.
Wow, it's in an actual arena. Yeah, this place is big. This place is big. I'm super excited now we're here. That's the part that we still got a little bit of time to chill, but we're here now. Venue wise, from what I've seen on the live stream anyway, it looks absolutely incredible. Like it looks really professional, which is a big part to it all feeling even more real. But I don't think it'll actually feel real until I get on stage. So we've just got one more meal to get in now, get the legs up, get the legs elevated, chill out, relax, and before we know it, it'll be time to get back on stage. What are you thinking? How are you feeling?
It's huge! It's actually so big. When the taxi filled in, we were both like, oh my god, it's an arena. It's a stadium, but it's exciting. It's very exciting. I'm excited to get inside now, see what it looks like.
And what do you think? How do you think I'm looking?
So much drier than last week. He looks so much more dry.
Okay.
So he's peeled. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You look good. Just have fun. just literally have fun.
Goodie bag required. It's always a nice gig whenever you come somewhere and you get a free goodie bag. I love that.
Yeah.
So we'll suss out what's in that a little bit later on, but now we need to find backstage and go and chill out, maybe watch a little bit of the show. We've got around 2 hours until we're on stage from now, so nice amount of time to get the feet up and just chill out. First up, in the goodie bag we have got a t-shirt. No bullshit, I think that's a sticker. Dash Gym, hopefully going to be heading there tomorrow morning. It is quite a commute, but we are hopefully going to be able to head there tomorrow morning because, as you can see, very old school, easily the best gym in Vienna, easily one of the best, if not up there in like top 3 gyms in Europe. So I've been desperate to get there, which hopefully, is that theirs? Hopefully we can get there in the morning. Our number 10, hopefully a relatively lucky number 10 to add to the collection. They also have they've got a buffet in here of like loads of different things for the athletes again, which is really cool, and they have a full monster fridge, which of course is going to get raided. It's a patch for the bag. That is cool. I will say that is cool. I can't read that because it's in Austrian, so we'll just not bother. German, whatever it's in, but that is cool, to be fair. Nice little touch, that. I do really like that. €10 gift card for Vast. Dash Gym sticker. Another shaker, and I believe these are all samples. Yeah, so we've got some clear whey, we've got some pre-workout.
So, wir bieten um absolut. In the end, there can be only one champion. Welcome to the pros of 2024. 11 athletes will be competing for the title, and we will have everybody sing on stage for the first few minutes. And I'd like to say, first of all, big applauses for everybody. All athletes here on stage are pro athletes, so we will see amazing performances, amazing battles. Athlete number 10. From Great Britain, please welcome Chris McCready.
Come on, Kat!
26 years old, last competition season 2022, where he got DFAC British Grand Prix 2022. Please welcome, from the United Kingdom, Chris McCready.
Woo! Let's go, Kat! Woo!
this huge stage. So Jonas, please move a little bit on the side.
João, vamos lá, fudido!
Another quarter turn to your right.
Tá chegando, João! Tá livre!
Gentlemen, front double biceps.
Bora!
Let's see it! Keep them legs tight, Kat, keep them legs tight! Yes! Yes!
Give me your best side chest.
Chest up, chest up! Yes, Kat! Lovely shot!
Front lat spread.
Let's go, Ramos!
Legs!
Vai, Ramos! What's on?
Lovely!
Side triceps.
Come on, Ramos!
Splits and halves, splits and halves!
Relax.
Ian! Yes, Kat!
Give me a back lat spread.
Lean back, Kat, lean back!
Abs and thighs. Thank you, gentlemen. Now we get Chris
Let's go, Kat!
and Kevin.
Nice, Kat!
Back lat spread.
Woo! Get that chest up! Yes! Yes, Kat! Woo!
Goes to Ramon Limacher.
Bravo, Ramos!
Is number 4. Goes to Chris McCready.
Well done, Kat!
Mate, yep, got it.
4th place today, guys. 4th place. Just got feedback, and the feedback is something that is totally out with my control once again. Just fucking time. It's one of them things that we just have to. I don't even know what they say. Accept. Bite the bullet.
No.
There's
You
something
swallow
like
the
that.
pill.
Yeah, we just got to swallow that pill. It's one of the hardest ones ever for me because I'm like, I jumped off a stage and my mindset is right, what did I do wrong and what can I do better? The feedback is, I can't do anything better. I need to keep doing what I'm doing. It's literally just going to be time. Top 2, top 3, incredible athletes. Again, they just had that fucking maturity, the graininess, the hardness. Like I was inside out, I was the most conditioned I've ever been. Size was never going to be an issue. So it's very positive feedback, of course. I'm definitely going to take top 4 out of a lineup where there was other world champions in that lineup. Like that is the thing as well. There was WNBF world champions in that lineup. So I've got to take that on board that it was a massive place now of I don't know how many people, 11? Yeah. 11, yeah. So taking that today, I can't be complaining. This is, I believe, their 2nd Pro Evo Cup here in Austria, which just, I want to say how incredibly run this was. Like the backstage area, the pump up area. We've got 2 weeks now until the DFAC Worlds. So best season yet, best look yet. The unfortunate part is it's just going to be a fucking time game and I'm just going to have to deal with that. I will deal with that. You guys know how it is. I'm going to be back in the gym tomorrow morning, so it doesn't really matter. And we had fun and that was the main thing. And even although they fucked up my music and they never played my fucking music, I'm over it now. When I went on stage and I started and then I heard it, I was like, immediately, it's not my music. Do I tell them it's not my music or do I just go on with it? The professional athlete in me just got on with it. The really fucking immature, the really fucking silly, the really fucking dafty in me did not come out. But that is usually what you would see. Oh, that's not my music, blah, 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 blah. However, it wasn't my music, which was one of the most gutting parts because I wanted to hit it hard. I wanted to take myself away from the slow music and put myself into what I enjoy. I enjoyed my time on stage. I smiled more. I hit my poses better. I tucked my glutes. I think it actually does look 10 times fucking better for my actual physique. But aside from that, guys, the show is literally a wrap. I am going to head. I've got the green light to actually have some fucking rice tonight, which I'm so buzzing for. Like, I've never been so buzzing for rice in my entire life. We've also got oats. We've got the pancake maker. We're going to hit up some pancakes. But as you guys know, no coming off, no burgers or anything like that. Nothing silly. We're back on stage in 2 weeks' time, so we do not have a single opportunity to be able to get worse. We have to get better, and that is it. So we'll just catch up with you guys when we get back to the hotel. I feel as if I'm in heaven. This is all I've been wanting, and this is all we're gonna go for. A lovely big fat tub of plain basmati rice, some plain chicken breast, and I'm telling you, it's gonna go down a treat. It is gonna go down a treat. Oh, so fucking good. It's genuinely so fucking unbelievable. But it's one of them things. Diet on the exact same foods all year long, so I find that I crave more rice, I crave bagels, I crave them turkey rashers, I crave steak, like what I would do for a steak right now. Like that is what I'm craving more than anything else. So no burgers or anything like that. Admittedly, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't say no to a Five Guys. However, this is honestly what I crave the most, and this is what makes the off season so much better as well, because I just eat so much of the same good food, and that's what it's all about. But we're gonna head back to the hotel tonight, get some good sleep, get some good chill time, hopefully hit up a decent gym in the morning. But Anbf Pro Evo Cup, we're out. Top 4 out of a really fucking incredible lineup. I'm happy. I just always want to know what I can do better. I want to know what we could have done better. I want to know what I can go away and do better. So that is always where my mindset's at. I'm never fucked off about placements or anything like that. However, it's one of them things, we've just got to take it on the chin. I'm competing with the best in the world right now. Like, I am 26 years old, still growing, still maturing, still getting better, competing with the top pros in the world right now. So I need to always just remember that, which sometimes it is a little bit hard to do. So however, I just always want to become better. I want to do better, and that is where my mindset's always at. So no more rambling on. Get this warm chicken and rice into me. Fucking enjoy it. Head back to the hotel, chill out, and that'll be us for the night. Guys, we're closing this one out with what Sarah's just made, a big, massive fat tub of the good old protein pancakes. Technically, my meal number one, as you guys know, oats, AGF and water is the only ingredients in this, isn't it?
Yep.
And that's going to be it because it's really late. It's after midnight now. We weren't on stage till about, I think, like 8:30 p.m. By the time we got off stage back to the hotel, it was almost 11. So it is super late. So we just want to try and chill for a little bit of time before having to probably get up pretty early in the morning. However, we'll hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight before flying back to the UK tomorrow. But Anbf Pro Evo Cup, unbelievable experience, like genuinely one of the best for sure. Feedback, like what I've said to you guys already, for me, it's just time, unfortunately. It's one of them things, and again, different judging panels against different people. I'm against the top people on the planet right now, and that for me is massive. That is my experience being built more and more as well, so that's also something that like we have to take on board as also a relatively big win. What would you say overall, your thought process, what do you think?
Yeah, today was a good show. Like, it was well set up, well run, stage was impressive, it was a really good audience, which made a huge difference. The audience was really into the show. I thought he looked really good. I thought he was a lot drier than last week. I think his posing was good. He's a lot more confident and he's smiling, which is good. And I think it was a really good show, and I think we were just up against the best. And when you're at the top, then you can't grumble at fourth place. Like, you're literally competing as a pro, and we want to go up against the best. We're not here to win shit shows.
Yeah. We're
here to go up against the best, and if the best are 10 years older, the best are 10 years older. His time will come, and he can only really be proud of himself and everything that he's doing.
Appreciate that. But that's one of the biggest things as well. Like, I really need that honesty. That is something that I also really need. And the thing is, we've just got to take on board, I did win my pro card when I was very young, and I have to always remember that. But I know as the years go on, as I eventually compete down the line, later on down the line, when I am older, when I am more mature, when I've dieted longer, when I've off-season longer, when I've just done everything longer, everything's just going to be better.
Yeah, but you could have been 26 and came 11th today. You're 26 and you came 4th. I know,
but I always just like to know what I can do to become better.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Or if I've done something wrong.
You haven't done anything wrong. Apart from not turning his legs on quick enough.
So I can turn my legs on a bit quicker. But we'll wrap this one up. We're going to get some pancakes in. As always, I hope you were able to enjoy this one. If you were, please do not forget to drop the video a like for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And
we'll see you all in the next video.